Over the past 2 months, we have seen a huge shift in the Apex Legends meta, and certain legends have jumped out in front that we never thought would be there. However, famously, in the $2 million Apex Legends Championships, TSMFTX IMPERIALHAL said it wouldn't be this new meta that would win the day. It would be the old tried and true Caustic, Gibraltar, and Valkyrie, going back to saying that the defensive legend that has always worked within this meta will continue to work. Was he right? Maybe. Watch this.
They don't have the dome, they just used it.
Gonna pop the shield bat early.
TSM.
TSM.
in trouble.
Out. Optic Gaming takes out TSM. TSM kills Optic Gaming. They're taking out each other. Sir Dell is last alive. He's out. Optic is out. GMT is out. Space Station Gaming has a chance.
Space Station, you currently out Dark Zero on the other side. You have to be careful here. Oh, they're gonna try to wrap around and they lose out on dropped.
TSM the last alive. It's Verholst. It's all up to Verholst. Dark Zero. He's out. Dark Zero looking to go back to back. They take out one. Sharky pushes. Dome shield is placed. And now Dark Zero is going to be your champions of the Apex Legends Global Series. Back to back. The Aussies remain on top of the world. The emotion on the face of that man right there, Jen Burton, his father in the audience.
The emotion in that moment was palpable. I had to take the stage just a few moments later than that in this amazing crowd. But what was the story in this video that mattered to you? Yes, a Gibraltar, a Caustic, and a Valkyrie team ended up winning. But so Hal was right. But was he right? And why am I making this video? Well, here's the reason. Although this championship was won by a Gibraltar Caustic Valkyrie team, the team that came in second place with by far the most points out of anyone else was a very different team. And in fact, signified the meta changing like a small but subtle wind pacing through the Apex Legends hallways, kind of stirring up into a gust, into a full-blown storm that is now fully upon us in Season 14. Of course, this composition is very, very different than our defensive style, and it looks a little something like this, where we're about to see a complete shift in the way Apex Legends is played.
Moving up on height. There's the Lobo bracelet. So Ambino will take a left side position, and T-Square Design, his and hers line, will follow suit, but he takes a lot of damage there, and they can't really fight within the zone, so this is going to be unfortunate.
Oh, no.
They have all eyes on them. Maybe they were just a little too late, but they're going to go up into the gravity lift. Is it enough to get a battery off? I don't think so. They're going to have to fight for it, and they're going to go down. Designful, the last man standing for the squad, but it doesn't look good right now for him.
Oh, he's actually able to hide out. Oh, but not for long. It looks like it is a...
Oh, got one! Designful!
No!
Oh, he got both!
Okay, he
So
did
he got an
get
extra
KP.
placement
Yes!
in the KP. That's huge. And Rambo, Tifa, Jesse, and Messiah are still alive, but guess who they're facing? His Watson and co. Verholst and Corey go down, and it's a 3v3 to end this against his Watson and Rambo.
Oh my goodness, what a beautiful fight there, making sure every last second of Designful's life mattered. And now we see his Watson's team just full sending him,
Oh my
absolutely
gosh.
connecting all of his shots here. But these teams still look pretty healthy, and they're going to be able to pull out the fun step at the very end.
Goodness, what a game. His Watson and the squad clean it up. Keon in ecstasy, right now after that performance. Might have been our greatest game of the day.
That was absolutely wonderful. I think, Rain Day, I think we knew that as soon as we saw them take the top position that they had kind of won.
How do you stop a team that has so much offense that no amount of defense can actually deal with it? And this is where we get to the point of the video. Today, I'm going to talk about why this Legend meta is going to shift in Season 14. And yes, we've got Vantage coming in. Yes, we've got a new season. We got Kings Canyon and all these things revamped. That's all great. You guys know I love it. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I'm here to give you a vision towards the future of where you should be putting your time and why I'm allowing these dots to be connected for my audience so that you can know the shift that's taking place very subtly. Seer, Horizon, and Valkyrie bring together so much utility and offense that they are creating a new style of powerhouse aggression that is going to be the way Apex Legends is played in the future. And I'm going to watch a video here where even in the highest levels of play, we're seeing pro players experiment with this style of aggressiveness. Now, yes, Gibraltar Caustic will still probably be used in some ways. And yes, we will see defensive styles, but it will not be the defensive style that you expect. Most likely, you will see a Watson, a Newcastle, and a Valkyrie in the defensive lineup position. Why? Much more flexible, much more mobile, and the reason that's needed is because of the counters naturally that Seer and Horizon and Valkyrie have onto Gibraltar's Dome Shield and that type of a team. Gibraltar has lost a lot of efficacy in this high-level competitive season and is already one of the most unpopular and least picked played characters in the casual pub-style public matches of Apex Legends. So what will that mean? We don't know. But let's take a look at this in action as we watch Hal, and I'll break down the value of the Horizon, the value of the Seer, and the Valkyrie together, and why it's taking away from what the current meta you might have been used to playing at highest levels of ranked and in your public matches, and why you need to learn how to shift quickly.
Cancel one. I got one.
Nice. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's good to be back. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking about this. Excited to hear your thoughts.
I'm popping a bat. Last guy. 60. Yeah, 60 on blue. He went on high. Yeah,
hopping a bat.
I'm on high. Nice, good job.
Nice stuff.
Hal also switching to controller.
So
This is a competitive tournament with basically a bunch of pros put together by a former pro and coach, G Dolphin. Or actually, no, this is Steel Series tournament. So this is just a competitive tournament right here.
I almost killed the Horizon. I'm walking over.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm good at the bat.
Now, the three things that
I have
these
ult and 5.
legends do really, really well.
They're outside the building.
Mobility.
Well, I got one.
Nice.
In the queue,
Offense.
in the Horizon queue outside.
And utility.
Give me one.
Nice. I'm living. In the knock dead. All dead.
Nice.
And by that mobility, I'm also including
What the fuck
height.
are those guys doing?
You see the way that
Fucking
Gibby Dome
pissed on the Valk.
just isn't the same. And that was Cloud9, it might have been, it looked like.
Oh, well, win car, baby.
He never saw you cross.
The Gibby
Blue armor,
Dome
you said?
is
blue armor
really
is
key in
out of the
holding down a position. And we'll
Is that a
see
Caustic or
how
Gibby? 'Cause I'm pretty sure
Caustic.
Gibby
That's a Caustic.
this
Gibby also has
legend...
blue for sure.
So they're going up against the
Gibby's one.
Caustic Gibby team right now. You're going to see the lack of being able to hold that they have.
Caustic's cracked. Cracked underneath here. 1
Caustic
40
one.
flash. 40 flash. Nice.
Caustic
good job.
dead, Caustic dead.
Nice.
Behind the fence.
Gibby's dead.
Oh my God.
Last guy.
Nice.
Last
With
one's
your
cracked.
with you.
Oh, so good.
Nice.
5 and 2, 10 squads
Caustic
left
and
as
Three are
well.
both just died, by the way.
Okay, I'm watching our back right now. You guys can loot. I need to loot nades and ammo.
Some really good comms in this
Here,
video, by the way,
yes.
too.
Okay, when you're done
Three
looting...
arc stars. Three arc stars.
It's
This guy.
three arcs.
Okay,
I just
when
stopped
you're
the
done
arcs.
looting,
I'll
fucking
trade
look
I
north.
trade with you.
And they also might be on a lot of caffeine or G Fuel. I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know. It's good to see Verholz talking more. I think that was one of the things that they
We
needed.
moved north side, like I said. Like, just... We have to somehow just land together and, like, kill a team and just see if we can, like, live or not. Wait, why'd you go? Should have
That's too
waited.
early.
That was way too early. I'm landing here on the north.
1 second.
I'm landing here.
Yeah.
I'm going now.
Reptar drops.
I dropped. I stuck to give it.
Amazing. The reason that's so good.
Newcastle's one.
But look, look at their fighting. Newcastle, Mobile Shield, and a Watson. And it looks like maybe a Watson on the other side, too.
3 arcs on them. They can't play there. Crack both.
Tough castle wall fight here.
Watch right.
Good armor swap. So typical to do that. Another team over there, though. He saved that because, of course,
I'm popping a bat. They're going right. I'm popping a bat.
the interception pylon was there the first time.
Nice,
It would have eaten up
They're both on you. One is on you. One is in my corner.
the black hole. Couple of good shots there, but the armor swap, now that they've got the down onto Reptar, is going to be too much. Hal can armor swap, but he doesn't get anything off it, and that's where the trade really doesn't go his way.
Not bad, huh?
I can't, bro.
Unfortunate.
No, man.
Ah.
You didn't even say you were down, Evan. Like, gotta calm that.
And he's right.
Like,
You
just
do
get
you
down
do have
and
to
don't
have
say
those
a word, let me
conversations.
know so I could like, fuck.
And here we go. So the thing that's really important about that is to notice that there will be these two types of legends that come through. It's not just going to be the defensive style of Caustic, Gibraltar, and Valkyrie. It is going to be the the Valkyrie, the Newcastle, and the Watson. This is going to be the way that you have a little bit of mobility to be able to fight against this composition. But right now we're seeing both of these comps go up against one another. Big shots from Hal.
I'm falling back, falling back.
My goodness.
Both on me.
Look over me, Evan.
In your ult.
Look over me, Evan.
90.
My goodness. Gets that bat off.
Gerald's in here if you guys want to break it in this corner.
Just enough. Has a med kit.
Holding
Doesn't want to
inside.
use it. Fortunate the Seer Q doesn't go his way. Verholst pulling high ground. Clearly
Up in his cell.
He's flying around right.
the priority. Big couple of shots there from Hal. Ooh, nice shots there as well. Oh my goodness, Hal.
Fury of who? Fury of who?
What a moment. Oh, Fury, he's talking. I gotta get an answer.
We can also burn. Do you guys have ammo?
But that was a huge play.
But double heavy though.
It's probably not worth. It's probably not worth. I have 180 of both my guns.
I love listening to these guys. I have some points I want to make. They're going to talk pretty often in this video, so I'll try to be very clear when I make my points so we can enjoy it.
Okay.
It's not the Valk. Not the Valk. I think it's...
I'm not going to even bother shooting that.
They're fighting the left.
And what will Vantage do? What will the new Legend do in Season 14 to this? I have a theory.
If they start fighting at the Newcastle, we get a third party that, I think.
They're not. They're telling. Fighting here. I don't know if you have range.
I have a flat line.
Couple of tough shots there.
Yeah.
Going up against the sniper. 30-30 as well.
Really nothing
I
for
don't
us
want
to
to
do
fight
here.
Difficult spot to play.
Stay and take placement.
Castle Wall Watson defensive
30-30,
utility
you're fucking talented.
is really, really successful. We saw 100 Thieves use that really well in the LGS
Is there anything
championships.
going
A
on?
team that could have won.
Not that we can look at because of this fuck.
Right here on the left on the truck.
They had less practice. There wasn't enough time to really put this together. This now will be the default. People will have practice on this. They'll understand the value of Horizon. Remember, I said it in Season 12.
We walk under a bridge for free.
Horizon, I said it. This ledge is taking over Season 12. You can look up the video. Horizon was coming into play. It's taken an extra season and a championships to get there. Now she's here.
Just because like they have full access of our walk-in.
I'm gonna make the call.
Yeah, I
Horizon
know,
might
but
be the best legend in the game.
Yes and no.
It just took time for people to understand how to utilize her with a team correctly. Individually, she was always top tier legend, but as a team, I think people are now learning how to play against the black hole or with a black hole.
That team to just like break. If we have ammo, just start breaking their shit.
I have 100 of both my guns.
This is
I
tough.
blew up one wall already.
So Hal here calls for the ammo. This is a tough one because
Just put pressure on them.
that castle wall has an insane amount of health. It's really not a good use of ammo. It's going to break, but the amount that it can take and the amount of shielding Newcastle can actually do is really ridiculous. It's typically
150. I
not
have 150 heavy.
not a good use of your ammo
They're starting to get pinched, so if we just keep shooting at them, they're starting to get pinched.
50 on Valk, 50 on Valk.
to try to deal with that shield.
Break
That
that, break that, break that. I cracked one, I cracked one.
Newcastle.
Keep breaking it, keep breaking it, keep breaking it.
look at how much damage. I mean, it takes a full clip.
I've
That's
81, I
full
can't keep
28. Whew. 2 full clips plus.
I'm on a bat.
It's going to be a lot.
Moby on me if you want to go here.
I have one bat left.
I'm dropping you bats, okay?
Here's another bat.
Yeah.
I have 60 heavy if you have any spare.
Now doesn't have a
Just
lot of
stay at
ammo.
Guys on right.
It's a decent idea, though,
I'm popping another bat.
because sometimes you only need the 60,
I have
but
to stop shooting. I have to stop shooting. I'm not gonna have no ammo.
Same here, same here.
risk reward, guys. Remember that. We talk about these things in my videos. I try to break down these nuances for you all to understand. Not only the legends, not only the meta, but the small, minute plays that these pros are making so you can get better. This is a huge black hole opportunity. Now, this is what I'm saying. This is an unlosable fight for them. And when you are fighting against the black hole, it is almost unwinnable. And this is the value that this team does. When you black hole, when you Horizon Q, you gravity lift, and you have Spacewalker passive, which allows her to drop down and be instantly in the fight without any of that jigger, kind of jiggle back and forth.
Left at the end and 2
And you can't see well until you get refocused and your gun is back.
So I was holding off.
It is impossible. You have the exhibit with Seer, so you get the movement and the information. And if they are already in duress, you have the Q, which is the big thing that cancels and counters the Gibby ultimate and the dome shield. Remember, the Gibby dome shield, the key for that, and you look at here, look at the lineups. You're going to see that Valkyrie, that Newcastle, that Watson. This is going to be a heavily played lineup. It's rare that you'll see a Gibraltar, Horizon, Valkyrie, but you will see it there. A lot of the times you're going to see that Horizon, Valkyrie, and that Seer paired with one another, and that's what's being currently at the top of this leaderboard. But notice just how effective that this Newcastle, Watson, and Valkyrie lineup is. We'll talk about that a little bit later in these videos. But the reason Gibraltar has fallen off is because of the impact of Seer and Horizon together. Valkyrie has kind of always been there. Gibraltar does well against Valkyrie.
Yeah.
But the Seer does everything against the Gibraltar that a Gibraltar doesn't want to happen, which is when you throw the bubble down, you want a bit of respite. You want to heal up. You want to get your revive on your teammates. You want to get back in action. Focus of attention, Seer's Q cancels all revives, cancels all healing, and it silences you for 1.25 seconds, which means you might not even be able to have a chance to throw your defensive bombardment down and stop people from approaching.
I killed one, dumbass.
60 on Seer on the bottom. I'm challenging Seer on the bottom.
So it's become harder and harder for Gibraltars to find the value there. Look at this black hole. It's just so hard to fight in as well. Constantly pulling Hal. He even tries to go up on the gravity lift. Luckily, he kind of outplays there, hits some amazing shots on the Lazarus.
I don't even understand what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, but that was the black hole pulling him. That was ridiculous.
The
The reason that's...
Here, they ulted us, they ulted height.
Okay. We can win this, we can win this.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
We got Seal, right?
They're queuing on you,
on height, Brian. Drop height.
It's fine, it's fine.
We'll talk about that black hole and why it's also a counter, but why it's also the key to this lineup working.
60 on one.
Shoot him all three.
One shot Seer, or one shot Horizon.
You need frags for this?
Yeah, you need a frag up here.
I have a frag.
Arcstar will probably not land.
They have to jump down. They don't have Gibby ult.
That area, by the way, it's like...
They might bubble one of you. Be ready for that.
It's like Death's Landing. It might have been like, Death's Stranding. This might be Death's Landing because anybody up there gets forced off because everyone just looks up. It seems safe, but it's not.
You have Horizon Seer ult or no?
Just for your education,
yeah,
I'd never
when I
see a
drop.
team survive up there in the highest level of play because it just gets too much attention, and it's such a good spot because everyone on the bottom feels vulnerable because they can be seen, so they try to throw resources onto that team.
80 on the guy flying across.
I'm getting kind of shot in the back.
In an inordinate
No, we can't. We can't really leave. How are we gonna leave without getting shit on?
We go through south and
amount of ways.
We can. We want them to Valkyrie or something. We can't. I'm getting.
Doc flew across.
I'm popping a bat. They might drop one. I'm popping a bat.
Fine, you're fine. I'm watching. One crack.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, this is gonna be that squad. This is the squad that is going to take it over.
I don't know.
I just drop on me. I need to move
In season 14. These are the legends.
The Valk's on the crane, so they shouldn't drop on you.
I'm excited to see if Vantage can do something, though. What do you guys think in the comment section below? Let me know what you think. Are you feeling good about Vantage? I feel like it'd be hard for her to have an impact here. Wow, they really committed off of that really bad black hole. And there's nothing for this Gibraltar to do. A decent play. Black hole was not enough, though. Really nice Gibraltar play. Who actually... And that was Cloud9. That was probably Alb. Tough stuff from Hal, but...
My guy got canceled.
Alb is one of the most skilled individual players in Apex.
Two pushing on me right here. Right here. It's a duo, I think. I think it's a duo.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a duo.
Cracks.
It's not a duo. It's not a duo.
Getting swung on my side.
Crack Valk too.
It's not a duo.
So it's a difficult spot.
Bro, that was such an awkward-ass fight. I should have never even went to the bub like that,
It's
man.
a difficult spot. He missed the bub. He lost to Alb. It was a definite tough one.
Oh, we're good.
Especially after getting the first down. So he knows. But the thing with the Horizon Black Hole is that it is the go, let's fight button. And even in a casual level, it's really easy to coordinate your team around a big ultimate like that. But at a high level, when you have exhibit, when you have focus of attention, canceling heals, silencing people, giving you vision on where they are, giving you exact amounts of health bars over them like a Bloodhound scan. When you have height coming in from your gravity lift, that you can take not once but twice, and you can take as a full team. When you have Arcstars following up right after the black hole.
Just try to beam them right away, okay? But just be careful from the compound. They're gonna shoot you.
How do you lose a fight like that at this high level? You know. And whether you've got a Watson gen or not, the changes to Watson and
those guys should die over there.
the vulnerability Newcastle brings, even though it's a good defensive lineup, even though it can't fully protect a Watson ultimate,
Wait.
it stalls well.
Keep it on the under.
Height takes that out, though, because once you destroy that Watson ultimate, it's game over. And in fact, the black hole makes it even harder to fight in that Newcastle
Free kill here,
wall.
free kill on me, please.
I'm coming, Hal, I'm coming.
Because you almost get pulled into it.
I screwed up. We might want to kill this left team, guys.
Yeah, we do.
I have 177 life.
Wait for my ult then. I have ult 15.
I can break their walls.
But the benefit of that Newcastle, and just to play devil's advocate, the benefit of the Newcastle Watson ultimate is the Watson ultimate makes the castle wall stronger. So these two legends actually benefit each
They're
other.
running across.
The whole is greater than the sum of its parts with that combo.
130 on Watson.
Valk is really close.
Newcastle cross as well.
I ulted us.
The Watson's still far.
Really close.
And Watson's hitbox is fantastic. Watson's a great legend. It will deter a lot of pushing. And it will probably do pretty decently in in-game circles if they can get aggressive enough.
Upon a bat.
That was Renegades. Oh, wow.
We're gonna have to play cannon on right, guys.
I don't know if it's good enough for us to play that. We might have to play underneath.
Spread up.
You think so? I think it's good, but there's ult still here. I'm on top of it.
I'm good. You can grab it. I need bats. I have 0 bats.
I have 2. I'll drop you one. I haven't got you. He's dropped 3 behind you.
I'm dropping a mech kit
There's
extra.
cute on right there. It might be actually, it might be them.
I don't know how good the cannon is.
I mean, I think it's good, but I don't know. I've never played in comp.
The other thing to think about, too,
You can go look, Hal. You should go
is
look at
that it kind of takes away the traditional support role.
I think we
really
go. I think we
weird.
Play it. I think we play it.
I think we do too. Yeah, come on.
I don't even see this. There's a
But-
Gideon on the right.
That Gibraltar, that Newcastle, that Watson player, it's not the player that would necessarily
They
thrive
have a Gibby, by the way, so we gotta stay healthy here.
in this Horizon
We gotta stay
Valkyrie Seer lineup.
I have
They
5
shouldn't-
bats.
Drop me one.
Which
They
means
won't push us unless
you
they
could
fucking
pair
give them a reason to.
players
exactly.
that are high
Like I said,
caliber
I'm
fraggers
312.
together
Okay, I'm
in this
9
lineup
9 cells, 3 bats.
I'll 3.
and actually have a team that works.
Four.
So if you wanna.
It's not the most flexible
Kraber,
if
they
the
have
meta
the Kraber.
changes, but
That's what
the Valkyrie
for
carry,
this
by the way.
meta, it can be very, very good.
They creepered me in the head mid-fight. That would have been really bad.
And again,
know
this was
we're
all
stacking up.
pioneered.
I will tell you if they're
Can I crouch
pushing.
right here?
Man, these guys
Maybe
have some
maybe I'll
comms, man.
I'm safe over here, maybe? We can stay here. We can stay
It's a
here.
tough spot.
I kill 3 of them. We can cut it.
We're good. Oh no.
Get around.
I'm on a bat. They're both pushing up. They're pushing up. Swing. You guys swing. No, man. You gotta swing that after we got like the Gibby. I should have queued maybe. Maybe I should have queued a dodge to Gibby.
I think we just queue.
Unlucky.
Swinging that was hard, but yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, one of the ways to really go against that Gibraltar defensive bombardment is to queue. You get the height. I'm not sure if it hits while you're up into the air. I think there's a chance that it doesn't. But even if it does, you have the ability to avoid being taken advantage of with an initial shot right afterwards. But yeah, this does create interesting lineups for these characters
Zone is closing and they're trying to kill them right now.
and these players really well.
I'm trying to just watch if they drop. They're all just sitting on height.
One's
They
down.
They
Trying to
drop.
farm them.
Do we
They got
want?
the fight now.
Maybe we wanna. Do we want to third party this? I think in the gas. I think we do.
I mean, no one's gonna come from behind us, I don't think. Like, all the
Both
edge teams
box
are
are
like
down.
over
Both
here.
box are down, bro. Both box are down.
Okay.
There's still people on height, by the way. I'm pretty sure there's a guy on height.
I'm walking up. There's no way. They're on top of each other. I'm going in on
Yeah.
this.
One guy is on height. There is still one guy on height. Evan's right. But
Reptar definitely adds a lot more
Seer has 4 armor,
comms
half an armor on the left.
into this lineup. I'm curious.
I'm ulting.
Oh, they're wait. Chill, Reptar.
I know. I'm backing up. There's like a guy here. I wasted all.
There's two alive in the back pipes.
That's how I would
Here,
comp.
Horizon
I'm
armor.
nading.
Let's do this too.
I'm nading this.
I got one.
Look
Oh, I
at
missed
there.
my ult. Missed all my shots.
I got 2 arcs on it.
I killed one.
Died to Mad Maggie Ride Drill. Fell off the map.
We're both adding.
I'm looting.
Team above is firing me, bro.
Back Seer in the pipe.
We should fight this. I think we should fight this.
I can queue it.
Yeah.
Lost my 1v1.
You can't
Okay.
One's off the right, one's off the me, one's off the
It's
me.
like horrible information.
There's 2 on you, Evan.
Price almost cracks.
With you, Evan. Let's go.
Lost my 1v1. No ammo. Running away. I'm down.
He's queuing up.
I'm down. I would say that well. I would be saying I'm knocked really well. I'd be hella communicating on that.
Oh, man.
And this is, of course, the person who started it, his Watson, right?
That's my bad. At the start.
That's who really is the
damn
key
it,
to this one
man.
because, you know, this style of play needed a big pioneer. It's like I say, when Newcastle came in, we had Albert Lely showing what Newcastle
I'm
can
gonna
do.
use this building.
With Seer and Horizon, we've
Two in
seen
the middle here.
Letting me see
Yeah.
post.
the Furia boys, Panders, Zeratricky, and his Watson show what they can do. And now the rest of the world knows. And that team, you know,
I got a 2x4 triple take.
I got double,
this
I got
team that
ultimate.
prioritized it.
2x4 rampage.
Remember when I said,
One's down, I think.
Well-
Start going, start going.
Yeah.
They haven't. They haven't.
That's a different team.
hold that thought. I'll save that for the end.
One guy middle with white armor.
Okay, okay.
Getting his ass ate.
I cracked him. He's one. Dead. Other team is still alive. I think we still go though. I think we still go.
I think so too.
I'm gonna kill us onto the roof, okay?
I'm killing him. Look at his HP.
See y'all.
He's rezzing right now. Where's he shooting from? Where's he shooting you from?
Blow. I'm batting on roof.
90 on one.
Tough to have an R. I mean, that was actually a pretty decent spray there. It's just a tough spot.
Yes, Horizon dead.
Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive.
Popping cells.
He's on the door.
Not a lot of ammo either. Oh my god, the Prowler, dude, no!
Rampage.
Be careful
He
when you-
used half his ammo to try to kill that
Shoot
Prowler.
the door then.
Shoot the door, Evan. Shoot the door.
Okay, I'm going
I'm
to
gonna heal. I'm healing.
Yeah, one shot as well. I'm going to hide.
Dude, he's got 8 ammo. He used 40
One
ammo
far
on
too
the
much.
Prowler. No way. No way.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, how got Prowlered, bro.
Oh my fuck.
Wait, Evan, why didn't you insta shoot the door? And you gotta try rampage.
You know, I love this
If you're
lineup.
one shot, then heal.
And if you want to know
There's
what you should be playing next
actually
season,
no fucking way right now. There's no fucking way.
then you've just seen it now. Also, if you want to know what the problem with Vantage is, oh, stay tuned for my next video. We'll talk about it. As always, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Never give up, never stop gaming. And I'll see you all next time.